with the latest from Los Angeles. It's ESPNLA.com Dave McMenamin. Dave, did the Lakers know this was coming?
Well, clearly you can see the production value in the video. They had to know it was coming. Kobe had been targeting this week of practice when the Lakers were on the road for that 3-game trip. They had the knowledge that when they returned to Los Angeles, there'd be 3 straight days of practice where Kobe would really be able to test the Achilles, get up and get down with his teammates, who a lot of them are new faces that the Lakers didn't have last season, and also test his conditioning. And, combined with how the schedule broke with the practice and also the schedule breaking with the Lakers having 2 straight home games, both Sunday and Tuesday, against the Phoenix Suns before heading back on the road for another 4-game road trip, I think it just made sense, and clearly his body held up and allowed him to make this decision.
The Lakers have done okay without Kobe this year, 9-9. They're treading water. What will the team look like with Kobe back on the floor Sunday?
Well, you'll see Jody Meeks move to the bench. Kobe will resume his spot in the starting lineup. I think it's significant to remember that Jordan Farmar right now is out for up to a month with a torn hamstring. And also Steve Nash still has not returned. So Kobe will be playing some point guard duties out there, and it won't be traditional sense in terms of him running it up and running pick and roll and getting them in their sets. But, Kobe is such a ball-dominant guard. And you saw it last season. There was 23 games where he had 8 assists or more, 11 games where he had 10 assists or more. So he's shown he's capable of running D'Antoni's system through him. And I think it will certainly help the Lakers, considering that right now Xavier Henry, who hasn't played point guard since his AAU days, is officially or unofficially their backup point guard. So certainly he'll help them in that regard, and also just his presence in general. It's been about eight months since Kobe's been on the court wearing that number 24 uniform for Los Angeles Lakers. Certainly the crowd at Staples Center will be into it, and his teammates should feel a lift from his presence as well.
As you mentioned, 8 months without playing a game. Mike D'Antoni runs that high-tempo offense. How many minutes do you expect Kobe to play on Sunday?
Well, he's already conceded that his minute share will be cut down. He was at about 39 minutes per game last year, which I don't think he'll come close to that Sunday. I would imagine, and we'll talk to D'Antoni about it later on this evening in Sacramento, but I imagine he'll start somewhere in the 25-minute range and then ramp it up from there. Kobe likened his return to the lineup kind of like a player going through the preseason, and they have those 8 games in the preseason to get up to game shape and get to where they should be when the regular season games matter. Well, Kobe missing the first 2 months of the season didn't have that afforded to him, so he'll have to play his way back into shape, back into rhythm, inch by inch, gradual, little by little, in games that do count starting on Sunday.
It will happen Sunday night against the Raptors. Kobe Bryant returns. That's Dave McMenamin from ESPNLA.com.